Oddio ragazzi. Oddio, per un attimo mi sono vista da vicino.
Show us something.
Oddio. Oddio ragazzi.
4, 3, 2. Go.
Hello, welcome everyone to Talk It Out. We actually been talking for a while already.
Talking it out, yeah.
And so we are here. It's Wednesday evening for our bi-weekly appointment that we have. So you can watch us on YouTube, and also you can watch our show on YouTube, Cumbare, together with our amazing castmate Stefano, Sessions with Steph. So don't miss it. You have to watch all of it to have the idea, the general idea of what we are doing here.
Sounds risque.
So, Lisa, can you tell us
Francesca.
what we are talking about tonight?
Oh boy, is everybody ready? Today's word of the day is burlesque. Just to give you all a little bit of feel.
Exactly.
Yes, so I know everybody is wondering, what is burlesque? Now, I did my own little research.
Okay.
Because I, like other people, I am quite curious, right?
For sure.
Okay. That's good. It is good. So basically, burlesque is coined as a form of uninhibited performances geared towards elaborate dance routines on stage and dressed in erotic period costumes.
Oh, wow. Sexy.
Now, before we introduce our lovely guest, which I'm sure a lot of people recognize already, basically we'd like to give you a little bit of as to what a burlesque show actually is. So basically it's dancers, and they often interact with their audience. They normally pull people on a stage from the crowd. This is to my research. I could be wrong. And they basically perform predominantly male audience, and it can be coined as daring and sensational.
So, as Lisa was saying, you're probably wondering, unless you already recognize her, is this beautiful lady in between us tonight. And she's a fantastic performer, artist, dancer, a great burlesque dancer. And also she's a traveling showgirl and producer. So we have with us the beautiful, amazing, and fantastic Lexi Brown. So welcome, Lexi. Thank you for being here with us tonight.
Thank you for inviting me.
Oh, I love it. I've worked with you. This is
oh wow, this is interesting.
A while ago. Not in burlesque though. Correction.
Before.
I've never done burlesque, but we've actually done modeling gig together.
Yes.
And it's so great to have you back. You're
Thank
just
you.
as sexy as ever.
Oh my God, thank you so much. Time was really good to me.
Oh no, you look awesome. You look
Thank you.
absolutely awesome. So what we want to do is start by asking you a few questions, and then towards the end of the show, we're going to have a little game called Rapid Response. Now, it's not in terms of what you guys might be thinking for tonight's show.
No,
it's
don't
actually
think
just
about
a game based on categories. So,
Can I come by what you said
Sure.
at first?
yes.
My correction would be the audience is majority of women.
Oh, really?
Oh, nice.
That's the
I've been
thing.
out of the loop.
That's the
amazing.
thing. Yes,
Where are they held exactly?
What?
Yes, I've never been.
You never actually a burlesque show. It's a theatrical art form, included dance. Sometimes it's comedy. Sometimes like you can do a lot of things. It could be actually political, and there's a lot of men now also in that we call burlesque
Oh, really?
doing it, and you have non-binary people doing burlesque also.
Okay.
And the majority of the audience is feminine. Because I would say to people that never been to a burlesque show versus if you go to a strip club, it's not going to be the same experience. If you are looking for a strip club kind of show and you come to a burlesque show, you may be you're gonna stay on your appetite because it's not the same thing. The focus is on the performance, the costume, the history of what is going on stage. It's the performance. In the strip club, there's one main point, and that's the thing. Like you don't
where you heading?
Where
And
you're
that's it.
headed,
right?
that's it.
and you don't hear people cheering. That's the thing in burlesque. You need to cheer. You need to hoot holler. You need to scream your ass off because that's the energy the performer needs to go on and we don't really bring people on stage. Sometimes it could happen. It depends on your act or if they have like a consensuous
Yeah.
conversation before because consent is sexy. So it's the thing that
Yes,
we
I
want to
love
promote
that.
first. So yeah, there's so many things to talk about it. So I'm just gonna let you go.
But before we start, I just want to know, are the performers only female or they're male dancers as well?
They're also male and
And they
non-binary
perform
people.
when? I think everybody wants to know.
Oh my god, it's really depend on the cast of the nights. There's not a male night or a woman night. It's not like the stripper clubs. It's really something completely different. You can have men and women with women in the show.
Okay.
Oh my!
It's interesting. And
Okay.
right?
Lexi, I have a couple of technical questions. So
Yes.
first of all, no,
love the
it's serious.
technical
It's
questions.
serious. But I'm curious because first of all, usually how long does it last a performance? On average, I'm
It
curious
could
because you
be-
said that you have to build, so probably it's a
Yes.
little bit long.
It's depend, but you can have from 3 to 10 minutes. But
Okay.
if you have a 10-minute act, you need to be entertaining the people AF.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or maybe it's a huge act. Like I have my biggest act is with dancers, so it's not 9 minutes and a half, but it's really because there are props, there are choreography, there's like people moving around, so that's why my act is so long. But usually you have a 5 minute act when we're going to Super
Okay. So
for
this
a
on
performance.
average. Okay.
Yes.
Perfect.
Sweet.
So my second after, because I see that you have a juicy question.
No, I'm
too.
really interested right now. Okay. So basically, my question is fairly simple. What made you become a burlesque dancer? Would somebody be interested in becoming a burlesque dancer?
Actually, there's a friend. I was working at the Salon de l'Amour, de la Séduction, that we can call the trade sex show. And one of my friends came in when I was in the fetish, fetish side of the trade show, and he told me, "You need to see this. You need to see this woman. She's beautiful. She's amazing. You're gonna fall in love with her." I was like, "Fall in love? Tell me more." So I went and I saw 3 amazing, beautiful women, different sizes, and the last one I was shook,
Yeah.
shook to the core. Like she was magnificent. She was curvy, beautiful, delicious. The way she was walking, I was down, like for real. She was fabulous. The costume, the reveal, she had me at the look. And I was like, ugh, I died. I was like, I hate you, but actually I'm in love with her.
Oh my God.
That's
And I
fantastic.
realized that this is what I want to do. I don't know what to call it, and I want to do this. So when she left the stage, I followed her, and I looked like a zombie. Actually, I was like so lost. A woman came to me and she said, "Can I help you?" I was like, "Yes, I want to do this." She was like, "Okay, I can help you." So she sent me to someone, and from there, I was in Quebec City at that moment. So I traveled each week for 2 months, back and forth, to take class with Lady Josephine and Bonbon Bombay from Montreal. And like back and forth 3 hours, so 6 hours per week just to have this class. And made me fall in love with burlesque is the mix of theatrical. I love theatrical things. It's dance, costuming, persona change. Like you can be what you want.
Mm.
That's the thing. And nobody's there to tell you how to do it, what to do. So I was just like, this is everything I need. This is everything I want to do. And actually I could be a super fucking star. So this is for me. This is my name on it. This is for me. So yes, and I realized that confidence came while practicing. I started traveling the world, and I was like, wow, this is what I want to do for life. I want to teach this. I want to be there. So yes, burlesque was a mix of everything, and the way it gave me confidence,
Yes.
just changed my whole life.
Oh, sweet.
Really,
Wow, that's
really.
fantastic.
And that's, oh my God,
It's really
amazing.
inspiring. Actually, it really want to makes me
Makes me want to be a
try
podcaster.
honestly.
I don't know.
Need
Because
to
the
try.
way you're talking about it, like really, you can see that it's a lot of passion.
Yeah.
And if
totally.
I am understanding correctly, it's not just well, probably the sexual and attractive part is only on a little side of that, because it's really about embracing your body and
Exactly.
performing using what we have that
Yes.
is beautiful.
You need to be comfortable. You need to be loving yourself. You have so many different size, different shapes of woman and male, and you just, it's like a message. You just want to say something, and it's the sexual part. Actually, we don't really say sexual.
Okay.
We said sensual, sensuality,
Sensual.
because
okay.
the sexual is really depending on who wants to bring that side.
Okay.
So if you want to talk general, it's not really the thing that people may think it's always sexual. It's because we're getting undressed, but
Okay.
actually is a choice.
Mm.
I could do an act like my next performance. I'm not gonna do a pasties reveal. Pasties, by the way, it's the nipple cover.
Look at Louis' face.
That's
It's
nice.
to
She said
sparkly
the
my
word
nipple.
nipple, Lou.
It's to sparkly my nipples. They look
Oh.
amazingly phenomenal with with sparkly on it. Every woman should try at least to wear a pair of pasties. Oh damn!
Where do you get them?
Actually, you can have I'll give you all this information. And actually, the Arabesque Burlesque in Montreal on Saint Hubert is a school of burlesque, so you can actually learn how to do it by
that's
yourself.
nice.
And you can
should
learn
go.
so much. And you need to take a class, even if it's just a drop in.
Yeah, to try.
Just to
Saturday
try.
night.
Just to try.
Yeah, I think it's really helpful for confidence
Totally.
because we're always dealing with this problem with confidence and image, like that society pushes on us.
Exactly.
So at least we can embrace our sensuality.
Yes,
Sensuality.
like it's probably the thing that we don't really talk a lot because we feel uncomfortable.
Mhm.
People makes it a taboo.
Mhm.
So like we hiding it, and that's the thing that makes us uncomfortable because a big part of us it's considered taboo.
Yeah.
So
That's
when you
true.
embrace this part, you just feel liberated. Like why should I be ashamed of something? I'm not gonna walk in the street naked, but I feel myself. I'm feeling myself. I
You're
always
such a
feel
big-
myself.
You know what? I should wear them at work, the pasties. I'm a liberated woman. I'm concept
That would be
confident.
another idea.
Hey, that's it. They'll sell a lot.
To
Sell a
get
lot.
lots
I'll
of-
say, yeah,
yeah.
that's it. Yeah.
Attention.
Woo.
And I have another question, if I may. So, where do you take inspiration to build an act?
There's
Do you have a
so-
style?
There's so many ways that you could be inspired, but for me, it would be maybe all the things that I wanted to be when I was younger. The women I inspired to be. This is the act I'm gonna build on it, and the thing that I want people to see. Actually, my last act, it's something that it's like a transition from the classic elegant women to queen goddess African queen Beyonce style.
Oh, nice.
So it's just like a mix of both. It's like it's me. It's not because I'm doing classic that I can't do something else. It's not because I'm doing the neo that I can't do classic. So for me, mixing everything together and putting some Beyonce in it
That's so cool.
to spice it up
Yeah, I
and
love
bring
it.
it more modern. That's
Uh-huh.
why we call it new burlesque, neo burlesque.
Neo-burlesque, okay.
So yes, and a lot of people just say what you like, what you want to show, what you want to say, what you want to drag attention to. And that's the thing. Sometimes I remember one act that won the Miss Exotic World, not the, the last years, but a couple of years before COVID. She won by only um, peeling stockings.
Ooh.
It's the way that I was shocked. I was like, wow, that was the sexiest thing that I never saw. And she only peeled stockings.
Wow.
It's the way she done it, and I was like, this is it. This is it. It's the way you just. She was inspired by a pair of stocking, and she did it. She make it work.
Can I chime in here a second?
I knew Vanny
I-
was coming
I
in.
am so I'm loving this. Okay, I am no. This is interesting to me, and I have a question.
Yes.
So is it when you prepare a show? Is it like comedy where you put together an act and it's the same act and you do it for a while, then you come up with another act, or is it like as a musician, we have a bunch of songs in the bank. And we look at our crowd and we say, tonight we're going to play this style because this is what's going. So is it like you prepare a show and you use that show for a while, or do you prepare a bunch of shows?
That's an excellent question. Thank you.
Oh, no, thank you.
Of course, you would be thinking of a question like that.
Oh yeah.
Actually, the best thing to do, like the way I'm gonna talk for me, I have a couple of acts that I know that can work, that are perfectly prepared, the costume match everything, but I can't pull up like last minute saying, okay, I'm gonna do this, because I need to pack them and I need to rehearse them. I can't. Like usually, you have a couple of acts that you let the producer choose from, depending of the theme of the night, or what is the occasion actually. And yes, so you need to have some of the best, some of them, and sometimes each week, like the wiggle room, you can have different thematics, so you can come with something new. But for me, if you're talking, you're asking me, when you build something each week, it can be okay, but it's never perfect. If
Gotcha.
you know what I get?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, I have a couple of acts that I know that already works. I won crowns with two of them, so I know definitely it's a crowd pleaser. So this is always what I'm gonna suggest to someone who want to hire me. And there's some of maybe super hot and sexy, so I'm just maybe gonna save it for not corporate events, maybe for more for my peers.
So here would be out of the question, right? Sorry, my bad. I'll time out. Okay, go.
So yes, did I answer your question? Actually?
Very much so. Thank you.
Yes.
That's interesting.
That's why the lights are shining here, so we can't
was
see
like-
the sweat coming down
Exactly,
from
they kind of blinded us,
No
but
comment.
whatever. What's that? What's going on there? Over there? I
The
cannot
no
see.
comments mean everything.
We have planned this perfectly.
Next question.
Next
Francesca.
question. Okay, let me think. So, what's your? I think it's challenging. It's professional. It's really challenging. And what, to your point of view, your biggest challenge, the biggest challenge you faced throughout your career up until now?
Actually, being a dark-skinned woman from Canada and not the super small sizes women.
Oh, really? Huh?
That's the thing, and that's why I love burlesque. And at the same time, like, it's I need to prove myself. I know at this point I don't have to, but for me, it's a war that never ending. So I need to. There's women that already paved the way, but I need to help them keep going, and to just prove to everyone that you don't have to be a certain type to be a star, to be perfect, to be that woman. And I know for me that I'm not. My shape is could be considered how can I say it, a bimbo style. I hate
Bimbo
saying that
style.
because I have an ass and I have boobies. So that's the thing.
Oh, luckily, welcome. Like, wow, yeah.
But actually,
You're a woman.
a lot of women, this is how we are built, and I'm a dark skin. So the thing is that in the community in the burlesque, there's not a lot. of Black
okay.
women that was represented.
Okay.
And it's hard for us to get through it. And the fact that I won a couple of crowns really helped
Okay, fantastic.
for me to just say I'm just gonna keep going. And this is the thing. It's really hard. And the people, when they think about burlesque, the misconception of
okay.
that about it,
The expectation
Yeah.
they
yeah,
have.
sometimes people just like, oh, so you're just getting up, so you just taking your clothes off. I'm like, actually, just come see a show.
Uh-huh.
Just come see. I'm not gonna debate on this
Okay.
because this is how you see it. If you go to a burlesque show and you don't have the time of your night, the moment of your life, I don't know what to say to you, because a lot of women go there and just like, wow, they text me back like, oh my God, what was that? That was amazing. I was like, it's the feeling. It's not only the show, it's the people around it. It's the clientele. It's hi-hats, it's cocktails, it's like people talking to each other. It's really like, it's a different thing. It's not,
That's nice.
it's the way to go out that's totally different from just going to the club.
Okay.
It's totally different. But yeah, the challenge now, I think it's really being who you are. It's being who you are from A to Z, and
Okay.
never
Consistent with
being
who you are.
consistent. Yeah, because you always wanted to look like Dito Van Tees. You want to look like
That's the image. To
that's
be
the
always,
image, exactly. And
yeah,
actually, it's impossible for me. So yes, just go with who I am. It's actually was one of my biggest challenge from now.
Okay.
But I realized during the pandemic that being me was the thing that's gonna bring me further.
Okay,
So,
amazing.
actually,
That's
it's
great.
the best thing that could happen.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Now, I have a question. What is the weirdest experience you've ever had during a show or on a show?
The weirdest.
Like, was there ever an experience that you can say, whoa, like this is totally out there?
That's a good one. I don't think so. That something super weird happened, because there's the people are surrounding me in the shows, because I already have my assistant or someone around me. So if something weird happened, they're probably gonna handle it before I see it. Because if I see it, bitch, you're dead. Like, you don't want to get through me. But no, I don't think so. Because even if something really weird or wrong happened, the last show I went before like March, COVID, when the borders closed, I was in New York trying to come back. And the last show I went on, there's a woman that wanted to smack the ass of the performer on stage. The producer came to her and she said, "You and your friend out."
No.
She was like, "I pay my space." She said, "I don't care, damn. Like, you just, right now, this is a disrespect. I don't care if you're women. For a woman, this is disrespectful. Take your friends and move on." I was like, living for that moment. I was like, it doesn't matter who you are. If you disrespect someone in the community, someone's gonna it's gonna come through you. It's gonna come for you. Okay. Absolutely. But nothing weird. Oh yes, one thing. I just remembered.
See, there's always a story.
I hated that moment. Someone called me and asked me for burlesque for a big company. She told me, "Yeah, so we don't want fat or black people." I was like, do you even know to who you're talking to?
Oh,
I was like,
my God.
my name is Brown. Is for something, actually. I choose Brown. That's to let you see how hard it is to be black. I choose my last name so the people can realize maybe that I'm black.
Okay.
So it's gonna be like, if you don't like black people, you can move on. But actually, that what she said.
Oh my God.
And I give this contract to someone else, and this person was like, "But you need to be on this show because you're actually the best one in the city."
Yeah.
I was like, "But she don't want black people, and I'm not gonna get humiliated there by someone that."
Oh my God,
And
that's
then
crazy, huh?
finally, I accepted to go on this show, because my revenge would be, I want to show them how good I could be without being black or whatever it was. So I went on this show, but she said yes, but she needs to have another white woman performing with me, because she don't want me to be the only performer.
Oh,
I was
God.
like, I'm getting paid anyway. So I went on. I did the show. I closed the show actually. We were on big screen. It was a huge event, and they came to me and they said, "Oh my God, you're so amazing. You should do the show by yourself."
Oh my God, that's the greatest.
I was like, "Thank you, no, thank you."
Oh
I
my
I was
god.
like, "At least this is the thing that I wanted." They see,
Yeah.
they feel bad, and I'm out.
Holy.
Wow.
So that was that was the thing.
Me, I was thinking about somebody trying to grope you, girl, but that is like really intense.
Yeah, yes.
Yes. So
Holy
And also
God.
performing, knowing what she said, like, and the preconception or ideas.
totally.
Did you have an
That's
idea of? Did you want to just say it to everyone in the crowd?
Actually,
That would've been awesome.
I don't know how, but I felt who it was.
Oh,
I
really,
see him. I saw him, and I looked at him so straight in the eye, and I smiled,
Yes.
and I
Good.
just like flip my hair and I move on. I saw him because he was staring at me a weird way.
Okay.
I felt it, and I knew
Those
it. I
are the
knew it.
creepy dudes.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
like
those are the creepy
just
ones.
looking at
Yeah,
you
yeah.
like I'm sorry, but your life sucked.
Oh,
That's
I'm
so
happy.
brutal.
I'm
That's
sorry
such-
for you.
Oh my God. Now, you also have merchandising, if I
Yes.
understand.
I actually wearing one of my casually extra because I'm a casually extra queen.
That's beautiful, by the way,
Love
guys.
it.
It's so sparkling and
Yes.
super cool.
Is that the same sparkles that are on the nipples? No. I'm just
No,
wondering.
my nipples are more sparkly
They're
than
more
that.
sparkly than that. I love it.
And more expensive. So yes, casually extra is actually how my friend and I like were laughing about how I am in life, and I realized that there's a lot of people that are extra, and we feel bad about it when someone's, "Oh my God, you're so extra."
It's so
Why?
cool, though.
It sounds bad.
No,
So-
you're confident in yourself.
Exactly.
You're
That's
confident in
amazing.
yourself, and you're not shy to show the world.
Exactly.
Who
so I
you
was
are.
like
Exactly.
casually extra because you were just casually extra
Like
every
that.
time.
Yeah.
Like that. Wearing a t-shirt, I'm fucking extra and casually. So that's why I play with the words and I came out with the glitters. And I have a couple of colors. I'm gonna there's some more that coming for around the winter.
Oh, nice.
So I love to have sweaters. I love the sweaters. I love the sweaters. Fall is my favorite season.
Yay! Mine too. I hate winter.
Right?
I hate winter
Louis
too.
Rios.
Sorry, Luis. We know you love
Sorry,
it,
there's
but
no winter here.
Why you skiing? That's why you love winter.
He loves winter because he had too much summer in Mexico. So now
Ah.
he loves
he
to
had
see
to
the winter.
counterbalance.
I feel it.
We still think he's crazy, but whatever.
He
We'll
is.
get you a pair of those nipply.
Yes.
Glitters.
Men
That'll
are
work out.
actually super sexy and they're like, you're gonna feel yourself.
Oh my God, that's
Totally.
Feel yourself, Louis.
Gonna be
You'll
like,
feel
"Ooh,
yourself.
I feel
Why does he get all the good stuff?
You want some?
Because you come up with the weird questions.
You
You
got
want
it.
some?
Because I'm a weirdo.
See, they all come out at night. See? No pun
They think they
intended.
can't see them.
You can't see me.
Yeah, I know
You
they're making
can't see
weird
me.
sexual gestures behind there with the tongue. All
What?
three of them.
What?
Yeah, we know you guys. We know it's there. That's,
You're thinking it.
I can't lie. I can't lie. This is a burlesque moment.
So,
Maybe we might break out and dance. Don't get excited.
Mhm.
so Lexi, talking about your next performance, do you already have some dates? Can we do some promotion?
Yes, actually at the Wiggle Room on Saint Laurent. You have by the way, the Wiggle Room is a cabaret, burlesque cabaret that offers burlesque from Wednesday to Saturday.
And we will
So
go. Huh?
if
Yeah,
you
we will
need,
go.
like
Notepad
you
that,
need to
Fanny.
go.
You know what's funny? I listen to CJD once in a while on the radio, right? It's a talk show, Montreal talk show, and every Friday they have like a segment of what's going on in the city. So you should listen because they always talk about the Wiggle Room.
Yeah.
They promote it, and it's funny because they announce who's dancing or who's doing the performances.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great.
And yeah, it's funny. They announced the producer, not the producer. They announced the shows and who's going to be performing at the Wiggle Room, and then but one like there's always some funny name that comes up.
Yes.
I have to say the names are hilarious.
Sometimes it's
And
the
it became
best part.
it became a segment on the radio I think it's every Friday that they talk
Oh,
about the
that's
wiggle room.
That's
You should
nice.
listen; it's pretty funny.
That's
That's
really
nice.
great. Thank you for that.
And when it will be?
It's gonna be in September 23, 24, 25th.
We are already booked. We're going. So
And
September's
the
booked at the Wiggle
second
Room.
day it's gonna be the 7, 8, 9 October.
Okay.
This is the one that I said yes for now. But yes, you need to come at least once.
Oh,
This is
yes.
no,
something
that's for sure.
totally
So
different. You never seen this in your life. It's a totally different vibe. Come with your friends. If you have your lovers, it's the perfect date though. The
Oh.
perfect date.
Oh, yeah?
Fantastic.
Just saying.
Ah, that's good to know.
I don't know. The houses are turning.
Already like,
Yeah, we're
okay,
like already
that's
planning.
all.
Okay,
Like
okay,
picture that. The perfect man would bring you to the burlesque show. Like scenes like with rhinestone costumes,
Yeah.
perfect makeup and hair, like good cocktails. You're like, oh my god.
Oh my god, that's
Stones and
beautiful.
pop- oh
Yeah,
my
it
God.
sounds amazing. Yeah.
So,
I
yeah.
already feel all
Yeah, me
fuzzy.
too. Like I'm thinking what to wear, you know? Like
Right? That's the
Never
thing.
mind wearing. We'll go over there and you'll get a costume. Sip a cocktail. Yeah, okay. So now we're going to go into our rapid response game.
Yes.
Da 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 da.
Da-da-da.
Who's gonna ask the question?
Oh, you got it. You know who's gonna ask the
It's-
question.
It's the
I
voice-
don't see you because I'm without my glasses. Nothing there, but whatever.
You know what? I don't even see the questions.
Nothing. It's just
Now I
like,
see them. Okay.
Oh, okay. So
Okay, so basically we have to explain what the game is, though. So basically what it is that we have sentences, and we have 5 seconds to pick 3 things within the category that relates to the sentence.
Physically?
Well, we can go that route. If
I
you
was like,
want.
oh my God.
By looking at the questions, physically will be fun.
Yeah, number 4
Never
would
mind.
be definitely
Never mind.
fun.
Yeah, definitely.
So unless you need an audience interaction, we can maybe pull somebody up.
So I have 5 seconds to
Well, is it all 3? So, right? Is it everyone gets a? I think all 3 of you get a chance, right? But
Yes.
Lexi, you're first. Definitely.
yeah, for
yes,
sure.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we got to put you on the spot. That's
Right.
the name of the game.
Oh, and whatever comes to mind.
Okay.
It doesn't matter how
Feel
retarded,
free.
dirty.
Express yourself.
This is self-expression. Like
Yeah,
Okay.
a lot of
a
self-expression.
lot of it.
Really,
It's gonna come out very interesting. This.
So, are we ready for the rapid response game?
Bye, Vani.
All right, I'm ready to go. The first question is: name 3 things that can fit in your pocket.
Yeah,
if
5
you
seconds.
want to be that cute, I would say your dick.
Ah!
But I mean, my phone.
You're wearing very baggy pants? No.
Who are you trying to fool? Yourself?
Maybe.
But I love you. I'm mean in life with people that I love.
I love it. I love it.
No wiggle.
So hold on. Did you just say one item because it counts
I said
as
my
3?
phone.
No, wait,
Oh,
you said somebody timing? It's like 5 seconds. She has to say.
Oh, okay. 3
True.
things that can fit in your pocket: dick, phone.
Dick phone and my lip gloss.
There you go. Are we comparing? What? I hope not.
I can bring my Twizzler if you need.
Ouch.
Wow.
I told you.
Ouch.
I'm sounds like
It's all out of love. I know. All right, Francesca, go fast.
Well, okay.
Name 3 things.
Keys, lipstick, and glasses.
Glasses.
Yeah, I don't know
Okay,
what it
sure.
says,
Just
you know.
don't sit down. Okay. Lisa, you had a few more than 5 seconds, but go ahead.
Comb, retainer,
What's a retainer?
earring.
What's a retainer?
Retainer's what you put in your teeth.
What?
What is a retainer?
It's
You put it in your teeth.
retain is like a
L'apparecchio?
Yeah.
yeah.
Ah,
yeah.
l'apparecchio per i denti.
Yeah.
Ah, retainer è sto.
Can I say that Lexi's answers are way more interesting than you guys?
Yeah, no, it's very boring, but I mean, it's
We kind of
whatever.
repeat the same thing.
Okay, second. Lexi, you're first. Name 3 things you say when you are surprised.
Jesus. Oh my God. What? Say I bring Jesus here.
Lisa, you're next.
3 things I would say when I'm surprised. What the fuck? Oh yeah. Woo, boom shakalaka.
Boom Shakalaka is a video game from like 1985. But anyway.
That's when you were 36.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, right. Francesca, name 3 things you say when you're surprised.
Really? Ma che davvero? Ma no.
La Romanista comes out there.
Ma che davvero? It's Roman slang.
Oh boy, this is gonna be funny. Okay, this one.
This is right up our alley tonight.
Oh, this is. Whoa, you're gonna have to think about this one.
Choose, yeah? Which one is?
Name 3 words that sound disgusting but aren't.
Punya. Moist.
Sounds good. Sorry.
Yeah.
Crab.
Correct. That's good. It works.
It works.
It works. Francesca, yours.
Oh my God. Puzzetta? I know. I cannot. Puzzetta, nevertheless.
That works.
And terrific, because I always thought that terrific means like in Italian terrificante, so awful, but instead it means like, oh, terrific, great. See? So every time I was using terrific at the beginning, oh, that's terrific, and everybody was like, really? And I said, yeah, come on, it's terrific. So I had this problem. Whatever. I overcome it. Nevertheless.
It's so funny.
Oh my God, that's funny. Hilarious. Lisa, you have 5 seconds.
Fingering.
What?
Oh, what?
Slurping.
Oh.
Cream.
Holy shit.
Things are getting
Wow,
get
right?
No, but it's that
juicy.
thing that sound disgusting. but orange,
Juicy.
right? No? No?
Yeah, I guess.
I think it was creative, no?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was right up
Yeah.
Burlesque Avenue.
Burlesque Avenue. That's a Lisa-ism if I ever heard one.
Isms.
This one's going to be really hard.
I love this. Oh my God.
It's going to be hard because, you know what? We're going to, should we make it harder for Lexi? Because if she goes first, it'll be easier.
Yeah.
Okay.
We make it harder for her?
Yeah.
So
go
she'll
ahead.
be the last person to say this?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, go.
Okay.
So, besides boobs, what are 3 different names for breasts?
What are you
So
asking?
fucking-
No, but hold on, because they're going first.
Oh, we're going first.
Yeah.
You can't repeat
Lisa,
what we
go.
say.
Lisa, go.
Okay.
Titties. Balloons.
One more.
Bouncers.
Bouncers? Holy shit.
I'm gonna say in Italian because I don't have any other words.
I'll try to translate. That should be
Okay. Tette?
titties.
Okay.
I just.
Yeah, I know, but it's different.
Or in RDP toots. Sorry.
Tette? Seno?
Yeah, in French they say.
Tette seno. Tette seno. Noi diciamo tette seno culo, poi alla fine. Ma si può dire. It
Tette
doesn't-
seno culo means
something like-
titties. And
An
ass.
ass at the end, but it's not. I don't know. I have only 2.
Okay. Gazonkas maybe? I don't know.
Huh?
That works. I don't know. Puppies, that's a good one. Okay, sorry.
Puppies are
Puppies
puppies.
are-
Don't mix. Like puppies are cutie.
Are
Well,
cute.
cutie. Yes,
You're all
of
cute.
course.
Lexi, it's all up to you here.
I'm just gonna throw words like boobs, boobies, titties, tits, melons,
Melons.
That's
coconut.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Inflatables.
Right?
Right,
I
yeah.
just said things.
That's-
Pick up songs.
Oh, I love it. Okay, I think we have last one here for the game. 3 things you wish you owned but don't. Lexi, go first.
I got everything I want in life.
I love that
Actually.
answer. I love that answer.
Being friend with Beyonce.
That's cool.
I don't know, for real. I don't know. I work so hard to have what I want in life. If we talk about a lot of money, but what money can bring, like a bigger house,
Yeah.
What's that?
to have what in it?
True. More titties? No, sorry. I'm still on the last game.
I
The last
have
question.
enough titties. I assure you, I have enough. Handfuls. So I will let go with the girl.
Awesome, Francesca.
Oh my God. Health, as for everyone that I love, so that I don't have to care about them.
Nice.
So
Okay. Good.
good. The second thing, an art gallery.
Oh.
Just, I would love to.
That's very
And then a kid.
Oh,
Oh,
whoa, that's. I got two if you
nice.
want.
I can borrow mine.
You can borrow mine.
Perfect. So one sold.
One is sold. Lisa, this is a good one.
My own airline,
Oh,
my own island.
wow.
Oh, mhm.
Um, shit, it's hard.
Oh,
It's
come
hard.
on.
Sarda.
It's hard. Oh, Magic Mike.
We can buy the show if you want.
Woo!
I actually, the only thing I want, I didn't say it because your question sounds like clothes, like what you wish you have but you don't.
Yeah.
But I don't yet.
Aha.
I want my own cabaret.
Oh,
Oh,
That's the-
nice.
That's
my
nice.
biggest dream,
nice.
actually.
Lexi's room. I already see it.
Oh,
I already see
Sounds-
it.
sounds sounds cool, huh?
And Sunday nights are brown nights,
Oh.
right?
That could be cool, but for gays, brown to say something means something else.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
I don't know.
To be
Sorry. Yeah, there. I pictured it. Yeah, I already knew. Yeah,
Okay,
Okay.
I just
Yeah.
want to be clear.
I gotcha.
I
All
didn't
right.
know, for example, so now it's clear.
Now
You know
it's
what?
clear.
It could be a good night, anyways, right?
Definitely the brown out. So let's go.
Let's do it.
Be funky.
It's funky.
Well, that was a very interesting game. Does anybody have
Right?
any other questions? Just to knock, because I came up with the questions.
Yeah.
But be it the fact that I came up
Wow,
with them, I
wow.
had no idea how to answer them. None
That's
whatsoever.
perfect.
I was completely stuck.
Oh, we have our Louis has a question here.
After your show.
Where's the? I just hear a voice.
Microphone.
Hold on, it's coming.
After you do your performance and everything, does it take a lot of energy out of you?
That's a really good question. Yes, a lot. I love the energy, the energy that you give to the audience. When you have a really weird night, when the people don't really respond to you, it really drains me a lot. Like I feel like just giving the energy and the people just keep it for them and they didn't give it back. That one night, it was at the drag bar in Quebec City. I had the public was super hard to get for everyone in the show, and I went on backstage and I was like drained, like I was running for hours. At this moment, I really said, you know what? I'm just gonna perform when I feel like it because it, I need to give this energy to someone, and energy is not something that you can gain back. So I want to be careful where and when and who I give my energy. So that's why I'm pricey. And
Love it.
Her too,
Makes
Louis.
but yes, and that's why we say to people, cheer,
She's pricey.
scream,
She
I'm
said.
pricey. I'm an expensive queen. I can feel
He's
it.
an expensive queen too.
I can feel it.
Fuck you, buddy.
But now you know, when you go to a burlesque show, you need to scream to
Oh, that's easy.
like
for me.
definitely give energy.
I can't wait.
And they're gonna give you.
I can't wait to
it's an
scream.
exchange,
I can't
an
wait to scream.
exchange of energy. That's an excellent question. Thank you for that.
Way to go, Lou!
That's it.
You put your thinking cap on, bro.
I got it a long time ago.
Alexi, where people can find more about you
Oh,
and your brand.
yes, Instagram is actually the place that really works a lot for me. So Foxy Lexi with 2 X's. If you count, there's 3. Foxy Lexi. That's
And
my
that.
dad joke. So yeah, so Foxy Lexi official on Instagram, and you also have my website. It's lexibrown.com. But yeah, and my merch is on Etsy, on Foxy Lexi. But if you go to my Instagram, actually everything is listed there, so it's gonna be easier for you. And I'm also on TikTok, so
Oh, so cool.
if you wanna laugh,
Wow.
Do you have videos on TikTok up already?
yes, I have videos on TikTok.
Oh my
Ooh,
God.
Oh my god.
So nice.
I'm very interested. I want to double check and see this.
Go for it.
Hey,
You're gonna
go
laugh,
for it,
actually.
do?
Why no?
Yeah, because I was tired to just be fabulously beautiful and everything.
And so you decided to go.
So I
with some
decided to show the
videos.
people that I'm also funny. I was funny before to being beautiful, just saying. So I was,
So the
why
two
not
things
bring
go
this?
together.
Right? So yeah, I'm a silly girl and I'm having so much fun doing stupid stuff. And so yes, come have fun with me.
Can I ask a question? I have actually like one or two questions
Yes.
because I play music, right? So a lot of times alcohol plays a big role, either it be for the musician or for the in the crowd. Does it affect like a performance when there's some drunk dude? It does, right? And
Absolutely.
does it get out of hand in a burlesque bar? Like, is there a respect there, or is it they just come
There's
in?
really a big respect, but you always have new people that don't really know what's the environment, and that's the job of it's a huge thing when you're going to a burlesque show, and the MC is actually his job to make people understand how it's supposed to be, how to be respectful. You have the rules before goes. He explain everything to you. So actually, if you do something that is not in the rule during the show, there's no one or two, you're out.
Okay.
If someone is drunk or disrespectful with the performers, touching someone without consent, talking while the MC is talking, being rude or whatever, you're out. It's not about the money, it's about the environment, it's about the respect. That's what we working on. This is how we want the places. That's the difference in the strip club, because in the strip club, I have a lot of friends that are strippers, and the thing is, even if the client is rude, disrespectful, if he bring money, he's gonna stay there.
Okay.
But in her world, we don't give a about it. The respect worth everything. So
Okay.
if you can't go by the rules, you're out, mon ami. Good.
Oh, very nice.
Nice.
That's why I love this place. It's a safe space for everyone, and we work so hard to make it a safe space. And the owner doesn't give a about it. So she actually, the last time, that was the perfect move. The guy was like, I have a degree. What do you have? I'm sure that I'm more intelligent than you are. And she was like, he was so rude all night. And at one point, she said, you can leave. He was like, I didn't even finish my drink. She put her hands in the drink. You're done.
Oh no!
Oh,
You can escort your ass to the door. Thank you.
Very
Wow.
nice.
That was like, I laughed so hard.
yeah.
That was
because-
Well
delicious.
deserved, huh, to this
Yeah.
guy.
Yes.
Deserved
yes.
it.
because people don't have any respect, and it's a profession.
Yes,
It's a profession.
yes,
It's
yes.
what you do. Regardless-
Entertaining. It's like be entertainers.
Mhm.
It's the people always feel like you're not a doctor. You're not. So what? What do you do when you want to feel good?
Mhm.
You looking
I
for
know it.
entertainment.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's the thing that actually sports, arts. It's everything that's around entertaining someone.
Yeah. That keeps us alive.
Exactly.
On the
So
other
everyone
hand.
is looking for it. Even the highest paid in the world, even the biggest celebrities.
Mhm.
Celebrities get paid better than doctors.
Yeah.
actually.
Yes.
Exactly.
So entertainment is really important for the society. So when someone look down, I'm like, you should
Kind of reevaluate.
yeah,
just like reevaluate your life.
Yes,
Then,
exactly.
yeah,
But when
that's
you're
it.
gonna want to have fun, see you there.
Exactly, they're gonna
Yeah.
come and see you.
Of course.
But that's what it is, and I think people have a misconception, and I'm glad you made that you sort of clarified it in terms of what a strip tease is and what a burlesque is, because I think a lot of people were pairing that,
Yes.
you know, in terms of the costumes, in terms of the dancing, in terms
Yes.
of the
It's not the
sensuality.
same word.
Because
behind it.
the strip tease, though, you do have sensuality.
Yes.
Okay, but I think it's a lot more sexual. For you, it's a story that you're telling
Exactly.
with the sensuality,
Exactly.
and you get to choose who you want to have with you. Am I right? In terms of when you're doing your performance.
Mhm.
Now, It's funny that you said that there's more women than guys. I'm
Yes.
very curious about that, and I would like to know your viewpoint. Why do you think that is?
It's the story, it's the theatrical thing, it's the costumes behind it, because like you're gonna see, oh my god, her shoes match her bra, oh my god, that match her hairpiece, like
Okay.
it's like it's so many things, it's so women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's the detail, it's all about the detail, the song choice, it's how a woman want to feel.
Yes.
So we like, oh my god, I want to feel like her. Oh my god, I want to look like this. Oh my god, I want this corset. Oh my god, it's like it's so for us.
Yeah.
And definitely the vibe that you feel safe, and it's a woman that looks like you, that's look like your sister, that makes it different. Then the strip club, you have certain type of girls.
Sure.
Really know nothing wrong about the strippers. It's just a different kind of entertainment compared to burlesque. Actually, we're doing the same job, not the same way, and we don't have the same
Okay.
clientele.
Okay.
So I don't want to be like, oh, you say you don't strip, but you strip. Yes, we strip, but not the same way.
Okay.
It's not the same goal.
Yeah, okay.
So, and at one point, if I just want to take off my skirt without taking off anything else, I could.
Okay.
Like, you always have to a penny on and cover your nipples. There's
Okay.
no beyond
That's
that.
a plugger. Cover your nipples.
Cover your
whether
nipples.
it sparkles
Is that
or not.
standard? Is that standard, the covering the nipples?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And what about like? I don't want to get
Because
dirty.
it's not the same. It's not the same.
But
It's
what
all
about downtown? Like how is? Because I mean, I've never been to a burlesque show. I've never been to a strip joint. That's a lie. No, but like, I don't. You know, on a strip joint, I don't want to get dirty here on the podcast.
Go ahead.
But like a lot of times they're spreading it, kind of thing. Does
They're
that?
spreading their legs type thing?
Yes, like,
Ah.
and it's
You can, but you have a penny on.
okay. That's what I want to know. So
Yeah,
that's the
okay.
difference. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
you have a penny on and you have nipple cover.
Okay, so that's covered. Okay, and
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
the
everything
difference.
is
Okay,
covered.
okay, cool. No, that's
So
interesting.
it's really like it's the play on the edge,
Yeah.
because back in the days it was prohibition, so everything needs to be high. So it was like to laugh about the high society a bit and really playing with the limits of what it's legal or not. So like back in the days, only ankles was something huge. So women like covered with just like the nipples and the behind and the front covered. It was like it's the most that you could
Okay.
have, and now it stakes because it's glamorous, it's beautiful. It's not, that's not the point, but it's the maximum, and you get actually everything used the women body to travel a message.
Okay.
If you want a guy or someone to buy a burger, I don't know why they put a beautiful woman like in a
That's so
broad
true.
top, and you want to sell something, you want to sell a car, you just put a woman in the bikini.
Yeah, that's so,
So
true.
like sometimes you have like a really huge message, and you want to travel it, and actually people listen.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why you have the naked reading books. You have like there's
There's naked-
so many
Wait,
things.
there are naked
Ah,
reading
I
books?
didn't- I
Yes,
didn't- I
Oh my God.
in the US you have the bear book. I don't remember the names because you have difference. It's women reading naked
the book.
books. So you have like everyone have your books and they just read it in front of
Naked.
an audience.
I think I've seen on Ontario
Right?
the barbers, but that's a different story.
It's really but yes, that's a thing. That's a thing.
I find it like really sexy. I have to be honest. I'm so intrigued. I find it totally sexy.
Yeah, but we will go.
Oh, I'm definitely there. I'm already there. We just have to physically go.
But
Yeah.
in Vegas, you have one show that called Burlesque topless, but they have to say it. That they don't cover the nipple, but they say it. It's burlesque / topless. So
Ah,
you
okay.
can see
Okay,
the
it's
difference.
different.
And actually, the all show I was like, why? You
Yeah.
could do the same thing. Maybe
Yeah.
they wanted more people.
They want to
Maybe more
attract
attract-
male
attract
viewers.
right?
Always.
That's the thing.
That's what it is. They want to attract all that sexiness. But you know what? I find that when you cover it, it
It's
leaves
even
a
more,
lot more
To
to
the
desire.
imagination, of course.
I love it. I think
I
it's more sensual. It's like somebody really wants to go further, but they can't, and they're hanging on. You know?
Like we lighting up we setting up And we let the
the
people
stage.
go.
Yeah, exactly. That's,
Like now you
Ooh, I
are
love
all
that.
lighted up and you look like
you go out and
and you're ready to go.
You got it.
You start the fire.
I don't
and
know
you
what the
bring
hell I'm
along.
dancing to, but anyways, it's all good.
anyways, I think we can talk about this
Yes,
for
for a long-
hours.
Of course. Oh my
For
god.
hours because it's interesting. But I believe like the best thing is if you're you guys and what we will do and just go and to see actually an act of burlesque, a
Yes.
show, a performance. So you will see with your eyes what we've been talking about. And actually I
Exactly.
can wait really honestly and we will be
Oh, I'm going.
there.
I'm totally
Sure.
there.
So thank you so much for your time, for
Thank you for
what
having
you
me.
said. It was very inspirational too.
Yes.
So really, thank you so much for being here, and thank you to all of you for following us. Talk it out, me,
Yes.
Francesca, Lisa.
Yes.
And
Thank you so much, sweetheart.
And I'll see you. We will see you soon.
Yes.
Next in 2 Wednesdays.
In 2 Wednesdays.
Wednesdays. E 2 mercoledì è più facile. I'm gonna use the Italian, so.
I'm just gonna slip it in.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Have a good
Thank
night.
you.